Day turns into night, Mr. Morning Glory. Time to close your petals and sleep.
And you, Sir Jasmine, bloom at night, don't you? So, you must be here to relieve me.
That I am. The light of the moon is my illumination on the dream.
Dream well, then.
Good morning, class.
Greetings, Mentor.
Good morning.
Let the learning begin.
We've reached the proper moment in your training to discuss the Ventari tablet. Nothing is more central to our culture and our virtue. Who would like to describe their thoughts on the first tenet of Ventari's tablet?
It says, live life well and fully and waste nothing. Ventari loved us, and so we should love ourselves. He's telling us we're worthy of life. We shouldn't waste our lives or ourselves. We should give our all.
I cannot argue with that. Well done. Who will interpret the second of Ventari's tenets for us?
The second tenet says, do not fear difficulty. Hard ground makes stronger roots. In other words, that which is gained through difficulty is a better prize than that which is gained easily. With opposition, we discover strengths we didn't know we had. The prize thus doubles in value.
Excellent answer. The third of Ventari's tenets says, the only lasting peace is the peace within your own soul.
I know this one. It means that nobody else can make you happy. Only you can make you happy.
It also means that no matter how far you travel, you can never get away from yourself.
The fourth of Ventari's tenets states, all things have a right to grow. The blossom is brother to the weed.
They can grow, but what about when the weeds start choking out the flowers?
The right to grow isn't the right to kill. Brothers are not parasites. They grow side by side.
And if the weeds start choking flowers, you pluck them.
That'll do. Thank you. Never leave a wrong to ripen into evil or sorrow. What does the fifth of Ventari's tenets mean?
If you've wronged someone or they've wronged you, don't leave it there. Extend your hand in either apology or forgiveness, and keep extending until the wrong is made right.
Act with wisdom, but act. What's the meaning behind the sixth tenet?
That's obvious. The fastest route to failure is to do nothing at all.
It's more than that. When you choose not to act, it's still an action. The choice is the action. Therefore, I think what it's saying is to think about what you're doing and choose wisely.
The last of Ventari's tenets is often misunderstood. Who would care to discuss it?
It says, from the smallest blade of grass to the largest mountain, where life goes, so too should you. It means that there's a big, wide world out there, just waiting for us to come and explore it.
But it's also referring to the magical world, which is more internal, yet no less big.
There is no greater mystery worth exploring than the self.
Excellent novices. You have performed beyond my expectations today.
Where am I?
Go now. You've earned your rest.
The animal doesn't need it anymore.
Somewhere out there, someone has more information on Ventari. I will find it if it's the last thing I do.
Your quest is bold and important. I salute you.
I may have to search in the darkest corners of the world, but I'm prepared.
Why aren't you afraid? I sense no fear in you at all.
I'm afraid. I just bury it deep, beneath the call of my purpose.
It looks like rain.
You always say that.
I've seen much, but never such amazing things as what I saw in the Mist War.
We must all do our part to protect our world. Come, fight beside us in the Mist War. The greatest adventure ever is under their noses. How can people just keep walking, talking, eating, and sleeping?
Not everyone appreciates the opportunity to travel to the mists. Others have no interest in making war.
They haven't learned enough about the world yet to understand that it needs to be defended. They'll be back.
They've got a fresh batch of cinnamon bread back at the meeting house.
I thought I sensed contentment.
The Hylic were restless last night. I've seen tracks and heard their croaks.
I'll beware. Thanks for the warning.
Good morning. It's a good day to return to the dream.
What do you mean?
When a warrior says it's a good day to return to the dream, it means it's a good day to die.
I see. How do you know we return to the dream when we die?
I don't. It's just wishful thinking.
Huh? Then I won't wish you a good day.
Hi. Did you have a good day? I suppose you slept. You're here to relieve me, right?
Right. Bye.
I heard movement in the bushes over there, but it turned out to be nothing, and then I saw Shadow, but...
Got it. Bye.
Okay, see you later, nasty little prickly pear. Good morning, sunshine, or should I say, nightshade.
Don't start. I'm leaving.
It can't be healthy going through life like a stinging nettle. You're going to give yourself the rot. Oh, wait. Too late.
I felt echoes of you this morning. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine now. I thought my pet was ill, but it turned out to be a hairball.
Never underestimate the power of a hairball to make one sad.
Hello, beautiful. May I have a cup of nectar when you get a moment?
Of course. Find a seat. I'll bring it to you.
To chop and meat to marinate.
I felt its emotion so strongly, it nearly knocked me.
Not a curse.
Did Cook put anything unusual in the stew tonight?
That depends. Do you consider manroot and charred rabbit chunks unusual?
No, I call that delicious.
That's the correct answer.
You speak of the ancient among your race as if they've lost their usefulness. I don't understand this.
Just wait. In another 50 years or so when you're old, you'll get it.
I'd have won if my strap hadn't broken. You were tiring.
You misinterpret your dream. I was catching my second bloom of strength.
You're ignoring me. You both know I was the victor today.
Wherever did you get that idea? We had to pull you out of the mud.
Go get us more nectar, will you? It's your turn.
For everyone?
Yes, please.
Hostess, more nectar here, please.
Nice manners.
What? I said please.
An Asura just walked in.
Really?
Hello, beautiful.
An
May I have a
Asura?
cup of nectar
Where?
When you get a moment.
Keep your voice down.
I'll bring it to
Over
you.
there.
I met an Asura once. He had an arm made of silver and gems.
You're nectared.
No, I've only had a couple. I'm serious. He had a silver hand and forearm attached to an elbow stump.
I saw that in the dream too.
Me too.
I didn't.